Dominique DeVito wrote in the book World Atlas of Dogs, published 2009, that the American Pit Bull Terrier was originally used as pitting dogs against bulls and bears, but gained notoriety because of their strong, loyal, and affectionate nature towards families. When raised and trained with respect, there is no finer companion. In a class analysis I conducted the week of November 26, 2010, only 3 out of 10 of the students have ever known the joy of owning a pit bull, myself included. The ban that Carl Junction has enforced on Rottweilers and pit bulls are not only unfair to the breeds, but also to any responsible resident who wants to own one. So we should consider making adjustments to it. I'm going to give you some information about the ban, the negative media, good characteristics of the pit bull, and adjustments that we can make to the ban. First, let me share a little bit about the ban and media. I wanted to be able to stand up here in front of you today and tell you why it was put in place to begin with, but I could not find any information on it. I called the city, had my number sent to somebody who would be able to answer my questions, but received no response. I then emailed my questions that I wanted answered, still got no response. So, of course, like anybody, I turned to the internet. I didn't find anything. And the only thing that I can come up with personally, is my own assumption, is that it was done by a hasty decision made by public officials because of negative media, which actually happens a lot. But that's not a fact, it's just my opinion. I can stand up here and show you plenty of pictures of pit bull attacks. I could even show you how bad we humans are as well with pictures of after dog fighting. But I'm not going to do that. Not because I don't want you to see them, but because the media has sensationalized it way too much, and that's part of the problem. These dogs can be dangerous. As a pit bull supporter, I will not lie to you about that. If they are not properly trained and raised to be socialized at an early age with children and other animals, they're pretty dangerous. According to the National Canine Research Council in 2010's investigation of dog bites, 33 of the broadcasted pit bull attacks, 58% of them, the breed could actually not be determined. 6% of them were proven to be pit bulls. David Alderton wrote in the book Encyclopedia of Dogs, published 2008, that this breed is too often seen as a macho accessory to irresponsible owners who encourage aggression, which bad results end. This has got to stop because these people who raise these dogs bad destroy all the good aspects of the breed, and it leaves people with a horrible false impression of the dog that the media stands upon. However, good characteristics of the breed do speak loudly, and in the December 13, 2011 Joplin Globe article, Despite Surviving Tornado, Dog Ban Makes Dogs Unwelcome, Brian Stefani wrote about a family who moved to Carl Junction only to have to face another tragedy because they had to get rid of their dogs. They had a pit bull and a Rottweiler. They pleaded with the city to make an exception, but of course they wouldn't. To pit bull owners, they aren't pets. They are family members. But because they are smart and loyal, they do make great family companions, but they also make great therapy dogs. And in the book Lost Dogs, published 2010 by Jim Garant, the majority of Michael Vick's dog fighting dogs, they were rehabilitated and turned into therapy dogs. On the website The Unexamined Dog, access to December 2nd, 2012, Emily Douglas writes about a very special therapy dog, Peaches. Peaches is a reading education assistant. She visits patients regularly at the Chelsea Community Hospital, goes to Girl Scout meetings, and attends local outreach meetings. Maria Goodovich, in her 2012 book, Soldier Dogs, writes about another very special pit bull, Sergeant Stubby. Sergeant Stubby was a war hero and mascot for the 102nd Infantry in 1917. He warned of gas attacks before they happened, bit a German invader, and suffered shrapnel wounds. He was a caring and compassionate companion for these soldiers. These dogs were and are heroes and family members for some. For that reason, we need to make some adjustments and reconsider the Carl Junction ban. In the book Dogtown by Stefan Brechel, published 2009, dog trainer John Garcia says, "You cannot make a blanket statement that such and such dog will bite you. To say one breed is more evil than another is like saying every Caucasian male is Jeffrey Dahmer." The website akc.org, accessed December 2nd, 2012, states that the Canine Good Citizen Certificate is a two-part program that stresses responsible ownership and good manners for dogs. The website att.org, website accessed December 2nd, 2012, explains that the American Temperament Test is a 12-minute test designed to have a dog fail if they ever show panic, strong avoidance without recovery, or unprovoked aggression. I think we should implement the test and the certificate with the ban, so any breed that is considered dangerous has to prove themselves safe to our community. In other words, I have given you what I did not find out about the ban, negative media, good pit bulls, and adjustments that we can make. Pit bulls can be dangerous if not raised properly, and the media needs to stop supporting racism against select breeds, because they can be positives in the community, like Peaches is. I've given you options that we can make, and I don't think that they are unreasonable, and I do think that they can work. I'm not asking you to fall in love with the next pit bull that you see, but I am asking you to be humane, reconsider the dog ban that Carl Junction has, and change it, sign my petition, and make it be restricted unless certified. Thank you.